Hello everyone! Welcome to SIlksong stream that it isn't showing yet, but sure it will. Anyway, start linking up to some peeps. Right. Great. The share. Yeah. So we're gonna start with big cam, and then we're going to get into the game cam in a bit. So, couple more here. There. Maybe. Maybe. Unsure. There we go. Alright. Hello, Olam. Hello. Nah, I'm okay. Hey, Sendo. Yeah, thank you. Indeed. Exactly. So anyway, let's switch to the game. Right? Whoop. There we go. Very awesome transition. No effects, just instant happening, you know? Other person it might be. See if they are. I know. Okay, yeah, do the telegram sweep too. Quick telegram sweep. Yeah. Boink, boink, and boink, boink. Alright, yeah. Enough. Okay. Got everything in here. Let's start the stream. I'm not gonna be doing this profile. I'm gonna be doing this one. Just so for people wondering. So we're gonna start a new game, and I am intending to complete the game on this one, on stream, like just the entire game on 100% it. Yeah. So this is gonna be fun. I've already done a few runs of Act 1 to get like a good like feel of the game. I don't really like to go into games completely blind, so I kind of know a few things here and there about what I want to do. I also know like this intro is, I know it too much. But yeah. So yeah, it's a fun, really fun game. I really recommend everyone try it out. Yeah. Um. So yeah, we start off the game and basically just captured by bugs at the end of the true ending of Hollow Knight 1, right? And then something happens and we uncapture ourselves effectively, as you can see here, and there we go. And we start to spread up our silk to destroy this part of the land. And yeah, we just fall down with them. You find out where you were pretty early too, so you'll see what I mean by that. Start Act 1. Act Original, basically. Okay. Yeah, it starts off pretty slow. There is, however, a room we can go on the right. I'm gonna do that. Watch this. Alright, so get our needle, which is our starting equipment, and our ability to bind, which our character will say, I believe, Vrenn. Anyway, let's go here for the first secret, get this spell shards, and, yeah. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Ah, dang. Yeah. Yep, and this early on, you effectively have no way to really kill that thing in one hop. You basically just have to keep attacking it once, effectively. Yeah, and once you get the Wanderer crest, these enemies are easy peasy, especially once you get the needle upgrade. But yeah. Need one more silk. Oh. Well, congratulations, mate. I also got the beast shard. Yeah, that's all the secrets you can get right now. Effectively, that most people don't know about early on. There are plenty of other secrets in here, but you have to have the needle in to get them. The rest, it's like everyone clearly see what they are, right? Boop. Boop. Aimed by Team Cherry. So far, pretty standard. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here either. Oh, there is. But I checked there. I guess I did. All right. More of these. Early on, shards are effectively just a dumb, like, secondary currency. There's not really a big point in them. But yeah. So I guess I discovered a second secret I didn't realize you could get so early. Like, okay, probably not. Nope. Yeah, I want to get all of the bugs. Yeah, though. Yeah, okay. Okay, no. Yeah, you can look up and down by hitting up and down in the game. I know, very intense controls. Also, each of these enemies has a certain amount of health, as well as a needle durability thing that goes up and down. So effectively, when you increase your needle's attack, right? it will do it like around like 9 damage, but certain enemies will have different defenses that increase at different rates for whatever your needle's damage is, right? So, for example, right now we do 5 damage, and everything has at least a 1 times multiplier. So you're always going to do at least 5 damage per needle, right? But while the needle first upgrade, it does 9 damage, right? But not every enemy receives that 9 damage the same, so... Okay, we get the Raid Rosary String, nice. But anyway, alright, let's back here. Yeah, like he's dead, by the way. I think he stays dead, I don't know, but like it doesn't really matter. You face more of them later on when you come back here in a more important spot to farm things at, so I'm not really worried about the fact that may or may not spawn. Because, well, to be honest, about that. I also, yeah, I jumped down here. Part of the reason was these guys, like, they all have a big journal entry, right? I kind of want to complete their entry in the journal so that when I come back here, it's mainly for the extra bosses and stuff. So whenever I go through this, I kind of want to basically at least have 2 of these guys kind of have their entries complete. So this guy, no. The reason why this guy we don't really care that much is because Moss Mother will also spawn them. So, you know. Nope. These guys absolutely get rid of their journal entry environment early on. And the reason why we specifically want these enemies is because we don't really come back here for a while. And they only spawn here, right? Like, they don't spawn elsewhere. Had they done that, you know, there might be a reason to, but they don't. Okay, we can see that we can use that guy, right, if we could taunt him, right? Which the game does not explain that you can, by the way, but you can. Right. Also, yeah, you can use these guys. Okay. Again, like, most of the shards are kind of useless when it comes to this part of the game, because shards are really only able to be damaged by tools, which we currently don't have. Vrenn up. Yeah, we shouldn't have it like that, but well. And tiny hop. Yep, and technically, it probably would have been better to not get hit, but I don't really care because the time we really have to worry about that, found the bench. Oh, this, yeah. There we go. That's Mossberry number 2. Okay. Okay. Run that up. We didn't have to. That was actually a waste considering for any real major combat, but yeah, it's right here. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. And our first set of rosaries. 7 of them. Not super high, but also not low. You know? Important to be honest about it. Like, it's not like it's a lot, but it's also not a bit. Anyway, and go back to the bottom. Gonna fight him again. And like I said, the reason for this is because I kind of don't want to have to worry about their journal back here. Yeah, that's the thing that you'll have to do if you don't. Whoop, whoop, whoop. These guys definitely should have their entry build. And yeah, without the hunter needle, a lot of these, I mean the wanderer crest. Without the wanderer crest, a lot of these guys, are annoying to fight sometimes. It's also really annoying to pogo without wanderer crest. Like, my thing is, like, wanderer crest is the best crest for exploring. It's why it's called the Wanderer Crest. Like, it's basically just the Hollow Knight stuff again. But there are far better crests for boss fights and certain strong enemy encounters. Like, if you're doing a hunt, you probably want, like, a different crest than Wanderer, right? Like the Skull Tyrant or something like that. Like, so, like, a big one is, like, the Reaper crest, right? You know, you probably want that over the crest in many regards. And, okay. And, okay. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, I'm doing this on purpose. This is a slow, early run. We'll quickly pick up some steam later. Really, as soon as we fight Moss Mother, we should be just to get a journal entry, but once we get it, right, like, it doesn't really matter as much. Here. And this time we don't drop down. I know there's there, but they'll be fine. Anyway, let's go down here. Yep, we face weak moment number 2. Only have a couple of these early on. You do have many of them later in the game, although they tend to be less obnoxious than these first 3. The first one you experience when you get the 2nd floor, the second one you experience when you get here, and the third and final one you experience is for like this tutorial area is after you beat Moss Mother effectively. So we haven't done that yet. So all right, there's Moss Mother. All right, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Spine that up. Yeah, like, the boss isn't that hard. This boss, that is. I have not died to Moss Mother at all yet, I will say that. I have died to basically every other boss except Moss Mother. Also, like the longest I got like without dying would be fourth chorus. I got up to. So like I got all the way up to fourth chorus and then I died, and then, like, you know, that run became a many death run from that point on. Uh, but yeah, now I could have technically no death no final chorus as well, but I would have inevitably probably died a lot more on Savage Beast 2 and Act 2, which to be fair I haven't gotten to yet. But I highly doubt that I would have, like, you know, because Savage Beast is a lot harder than Final Chorus, or Fourth Chorus, right? So like that's a thing to note, right? Yeah, great. So this is, you know, our first bit of pilgrimage. Speak to her again. You bear well your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem a little frail. A long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I will be ready to face what waits. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the waste below beyond our borders, must be special, yes? In my own land, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler. Oh, a traveler! Well, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be, okay? You are as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing about your steps, how your steps might shake up the world. Oh, yes. Okay, that's the same thing. So yeah, there you go. You just want to exhaust the dialogue, basically, of every character. It's important because it's just, I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah. We got 2 moss berries of the 7, right? But there are 3 in particular that we want to be aiming at very early in the game. So yeah, bone bottom. Bottom. Ah, a fellow pilgrim, are you about to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk up the roads, up and up. Most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading back to that world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. A little company is always nice. Okay, he's repeating himself. Alright, sit on the bench. Stuck to this guy. This is the first fast travel location. Right now it doesn't much, but you'll see later. Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Ah, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great vans in them. Or to our ancient kin. Some even say bugs used to travel through them, gilded carriages no less. Surely some fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Oh, down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above. Only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Okay, yep, he's repeating himself. Alright. Up, 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 up. Yeah. That's everything there. Keep. Speak. Oh, that traveler. Destined for the Citadel. Well, before you embark, why don't you make a trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy of to offer in return. Oh, fear not. If you lack the goods for trade, we can barter still. This devout land, feel in faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you some. Alright, so... No, we don't have anything. Right now. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Oi! Oi! You're a sharp bug! A wish wall! It's past time this old camp had one. As the residence fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort this out. They're a popular thing about Farlam. Wish walls. Useful, too. So many prayers left unanswered. Give them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shells around. You can even try and grant it a couple wishes yourself, missy. Okay, that's everyone's dialogue here. And she's not here, but this is this camp in the first area. You get a new one each time you get to a particular camp. Also, best character. I mustn't. Alright, we gotta get in there. Farido sami se. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. So please wake up and help, oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel like just every other devout soul. But here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Okay. Alright, so now, like, that's a thing to note. They're gonna sing whenever Sherma's singing, because, it's Sherma. You gotta sing for Sherma, you know? You got a Pashanka for, Chakra, and you gotta sing for Sherma. That's just how it is. Let's see here. These motherfuckers. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. Up, up. We can technically skip this area. No, we don't really have much reason to, but yeah, if you like if you die here, you can basically silk launch yourself up there. But otherwise, yeah, there's really any point in that though. Oh. Yeah. There's a point in going here though and getting these though. Right, so that is 87. That was the beat of 87, the prayer beat of 87, you know? Kill this one. Again. Die, bitch. Okay. Down here. Yep. Get the beast fly down. Yep, we got our battle down here. Let's bring it up. And yep, okay. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I think they only have, what, 30 health or something like that, too. Yeah, we got that in there. too. And now... Yeah. Boy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and his infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and I believe we can go back to this wall. I don't think we'll see anything. Check. It doesn't really matter right now. Let me check. Dialogue, motherfuckers. No. Oh, traveler, why don't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Surely you'll find something here. Leading your great journey. So first thing I'm gonna do is get some craft metal. Yeah. That's gonna be useful later. Yep, okay. Check down here too. I doubt like any of these guys will have oh, it's you again. Please, no more talk of bells or traveler. I'm trying to stay hidden. I mean no intrusion, man, but you're composing yourself before you leave the journey. Like all the others, my brothers and sisters who trudged off to die. No, I think I'll linger here a little longer with my thoughts. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay here in a minute. Oh, right, that's she's done. Yeah, okay, so she's done talking. Boop, 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 and alright, so we got everyone dialogue done. Also got a craft metal now. Let's rally forth. Okay. Now what we want is to get yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 41. Definitely still on. Okay. That's 60. 70. Okay, cool. This will be 30. Whenever you see these, it means like a bench requires some money to use, basically. That's 30. Start ringing bells. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farlum. Humble yourselves before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdoms away. Okay, so that's just a sign there. And we'll rest here. Also, yeah. You can downward thrust to get extra hit on those. Not that power in the marrow. Okay, so yeah. Oh, oh, we don't want to land in lava though. Not what we want. Fill up now, and we'll just go to the right just to show you what's over here. So right now, we have not unlocked this, so we can't travel across here. We have to make it to the other side first. Then we can travel across. So before we do that, it's just up here. So there's two ways we can go. And I prefer this way just to get the wish for this caravan. So we have to, there's a bunch of fleas, see? It's gonna be important. Oh. Yep. Caravan. Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not from these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, ho! A kindred spirit. It's good for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, I am the flea master, Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? This time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins, out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way to. Promise him lost fleas to him. Oh, I understand you rightly, stranger. Will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my traveler, I will aid them in the best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. If you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep us safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us, wherever the roads may bring you back. Okay. Doncha, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. Oh, very funny, strange looking flea, isn't it? No fur at all, your wings fell off. Oh, it is jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find our way to us, and if not, who'll keep count of them anyway? Okay. Has no concerns in his head. Lonja, stranger, you are a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here, if wish. Is nice and dark, warmth from below beings, good health. Still, you should not care to stay much long. You are not flea after all. The beasts here are might frightful, scary, but if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna, so Varga is Russian, definitely. We gotta talk in Russian. Grishkin is German, and Mushka is, I don't know, French, I don't know. Oh, he's Italian, that's right. Italian. He's got that, he's got that, like that, Italian, era, con artist vibe to him. Okay. There we go. Oh, shit. So. There. 63. That's enough. We want for the speed magnet effectively. Yeah. Always restring. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, though. I can still get to the other side, as they say. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. First death. Hopefully it's not too far from where we don't have a map yet, but like we know where it is, right? Go up here, jump. Okay. And we're gonna, I guess, heal right after this bug. Okay. That and here and boop. There we go there. Okay. Also, to use this get our space here, so fill up again. Okay, oop. That's what we wanted to do. And now we can go up here side. That's kind of the reason why we want to do that. So now when we down there, we can just pop back up. Part of the reason is, early on you don't have the ability to move a lot, and also it's just convenient in general. You don't want to have to use more than like the dash ability for movement, really, unless you have to. Because the other abilities, they're just kind of when it comes to like moving around and stuff, I guess. Here, guard pendant, right? Their first tool, and not oh hey Brooke, how are you? So this is their first tool, and kind of a mid one, honestly. I'd never use this one. Unless like really like just wanting V shards. Which I usually am not low on them. Right? Like you want to use red tools a lot. You don't need to use them too. And unfortunately, like that's kind of the thing. Unless you're using a lot of red tools, there's not really a lot of times where that will realistically. So yeah. Through here. Up. Up. There. Shit. Of course it would be the 5-1 too. It fell. Rocketed. Alright. Up. Get that. Down. First. That's down. That one goes down a little lower. By that I mean a lot lower. But that was chakra here. Oh, Pashonka! Edge is sharp and senses keen. In my land, it is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood is long since past. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanish, you'll keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to not lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe. I've been making maps of these lands. I could trade them with you. Supplies if you wish. Alright, so first thing, Marrow map. We don't really need the Moslems right now. We're gonna get all the maps, but I'm gonna start with that. We're gonna get the compass. They're two big ones. I mean the quill, not the compass. They're two big ones. The quill is the most important. Gonna get maps, right? Because, yeah. Anyway, let's go here. So, let's unlock this. Right. And of course, this is basically where we fought that arena enemies, so just got back up here. That's all that does. More importantly, we also unlocked this next area here. So first, I guess we'll just go this side just to show this off. Okay. This is the pilgrim chakra was talking about. Possessed, right? They don't really do anything and they drop money, so these are the first enemies that drop money. Not the only, but they're the first. And yeah, if you can't tell, that bug is somewhat essential for what we want to do. And yep, that's thing there that gives us the bench. And more importantly, that. Look at the Bell Beast. We cannot free it yet. Good news though is because you can't free it, you can kind of just take that for infinite silk. So there's not really much for infinite silk when you don't have any extra schools, but still. It would be cool if you could easily get extra schools without like kind of using past certain. But oh well. Okay, up there. There we go. Vrenn that up. And there's gonna be an important thing. I get that too. Bad book. Nope. Definitely lost one of. Oh no, we didn't. 100 beads. Okay. So that's going to be useful. Not really quite enough yet. For the main prize of what we want. Store. And also get this item. Coral Commandment. It's just a thing that when you get to a certain area, you will be able to trade for a lot of bead. Oop. Standard possessed kind of really weak. Weaver of far loom, by grace you're warded. By thread you're healed, for your favor our eternal we offer our song. Okay. Our first of these guys. Cross the gap. Yeah, you can use these to generate infinite silk, like I said. Cut those wires just cuz. And yeah, I usually when I die right now, it's not even to a boss, it's to like random enemies. Kind of sucks, but that's what happens a lot when you get better at games. The bosses kind of single out their patterns a lot easier than enemies, I guess is a good way to say it. Daughter of a distant land, we remain. I gotta say it ominously. Daughter of a distant land. We who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Oh yeah. Ah! Yeah. I have the Silk Spear, which is basically 3 attacks. So currently it does 15 damage, which is very bad. But hey, we can do it, you know? It also does that. You know? Another frayed rosary string. Nice. And yeah, we're gonna be using some of them in a bit. Not right now. talk to this bitch. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible. Up the hump druid as they work. I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built upon an old structure of the weavers. Do you know them? Do they still inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here. So why don't you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you? Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits for the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does my kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the mossberries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then he ends. Who are you, little you? Not a wish granter, for you haven't enough fruits. 3 we need, 3 I need. Find them, find them. Okay, that's exhausted. Bar, okay. Here. Where you find the 3rd mossberry early. And there's 4 more in this area, but yeah. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No. Special. Cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. That is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in. There you go. Now, at last we can begin. Wishwa. Wish-wash. Woo! Oh yeah, the smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat it higher. Let us hear it. Oh. The pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter. You promised me what I needed and stay by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I could not ask for nothing more. Alright, there we go. Wish granted. As for the parting, a gift, an amulet, we druids, or me, druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter, may it cry for you. Mossberries, do you still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, but clear or needed more. Bring more mossberries. Here. Yes, we will trade precious fresh berries. Okay. So, to get more mossberries up until the final one, you can basically just get a bunch of berries until you exhaust all their dialogue, and then you'll get another bonus item, effectively, right? Which is effectively just the upgraded version of. So currently, when we equip this, what'll happen, right, is anyway, up. We're also gonna buy a for later. Like, we could get Wandering Crest early with it, or we could open a door that actually has items we can't get. Act 1 without the key, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I would prefer, honestly. Wait, let's put that here. That. And yep. I just this that one on the way down. Speaking of, there we go. And now we kind of unlocked a decent bit of this zone. Again, by the time we need this stuff here, we'll a lot more. But anyway, let's go to Peb, and yes. So first thing we're gonna do is buy the mag brooch, and the second thing is we're gonna pay 80 rosaries for 60. Which might sound stupid right now, but it's basically if we die, yeah. So let's go down to this guy. Again. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the ring of bells. Oh. Good again, okay. Yep. Lumpy. Traveler, okay. Same dialogue now. Close up, okay. I need the bell beats for all of that. This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. The land's turning deadly, I worry for its safety. We will surely be seeing its finest moment. But this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as we can remember. It's faith, you see. All these pilgrims now and past, our devotion holds it together. This camp will remain and provide us no matter the troubles. Must be terrifying out there beyond the settlement, nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. I heard tales of a safe place though, just up above here, where the moss paints the stone green. There's an old village, bit of a holy place, apparently well protected. I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It's hardly safe though. The terrain is treacherous and predators prowl is common, so I'd advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see, of course. Thing is really free from danger, is it? It's just the way of for us pilgrims. Yeah, no, it's done now. Okay. Go back up here. Really don't have anything down here now. Really just the store at this point. Also, where is it? So we have 60, and then 90, so 150 bonus, right? Not a lot. Okay. One. Okay. Shit. This way for now. Worry about that one. Oh, I didn't equip the mag brooch. Oh well. Okay, so 41. Okay. We're gonna, as you can probably tell, wait here. With our silk spear ready for this bug to pass. Because remember, they take 3 hits, right? Those 3 hits? Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. That didn't work out too well, but we can do this again. Okay, so we had to actually have a bit of a height. But we're regardless. Not too bad. Nope. You can also do that, like you can just slice them. We need four silk, by the way, for one of our weapon uses, basically. Nope. Actually, that reminds me, can I just taunt him? That might actually work better. Do this, right? That might help, actually. Oh. Silk. Shit. Okay. We only need 2 more hits though, so I already got the first hit. They're 3 hits, right? I think they have 15 HP exactly. Oh, fuck me. That was not good. Okay, here we go. I didn't know how that happened, but it happened. I can't undo it. That doesn't mean I know how it happened, that just means I know it did happen. Rama! Fuck. Oof. Okay. One more. One more hit, and then we're done with that mossberry. And I believe we just need to send them 1 each time for each berry thing. And then we get all 7, we get the upgraded version of the thing. Also, this is going to be our main blue one for a while. And then it's going to be our main yellow one. I'm going to get a red one before we start putting tools up, though. Okay, let's see. Hell yeah. Mossberry 1. Sweet. Right. Okay, and yep. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alright. 64, I believe we're gonna have 7 in it. 7. 10. Pass through there. Okay. Let her kill herself, okay. Again, so it's another bit of rosaries, I guess. Also, yeah, here we go. Here, mother. Always carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Precious fruit. Ah, but this one is not so fresh. Rotten scent. Okay, we get 130. Right, so that's 200. And I start to see, like, that is a pretty good way for quick. Okay. We're not going to use this for a while. We will use this, but not for a while. We're going to purchase this. I'm also going to purchase bench pins because they're useful as fuck. And we'll just clear them out. Got enough, we can clear them out. You have purchased my last mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we will trade again. There you go. Pushanka. Here. This boss right here only has about like 100 something HP. Not that hard. But you do, if you do it on your first go, you do start with 4 silk. I mean 5 silk, so yeah. Okay. 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 Fuck. Shit. Vrenn. Okay, good. Build up. Okay. 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 Ah, fuck. The bells also do 2 damage with this boss. Not all bosses do 2 damage with every attack though. But this boss, every attack, contact, etc. is 2 damage. Okay, so I died to that again. Turn that up, okay. That one might be the one where we want to use our Silk Spear on. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Okay. 2 hit points. Effectively. Okay. Yep. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Bell Beast is our pet now again. Okay. Silk Heart. There we go. So this isn't really that useful, but it basically is like you'll always have one silk. I don't know if there's multiple of these you can get, but I know that we have one silk heart. So that basically means, hey, you will have Child Weaver. We'll have one silk basically all times, at least. Rise, rise. Fall down. Child Smoker. Our strength. Arrived at last. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the whole text says, but I'm not waiting for that. It's taking too long. Just give me the silk heart, motherfuckers. Child, come, child. Witness our waking. Okay. Now we have our first of how many silk hearts. So I only ever got one, so there we go. So we'll have one silk at all times. Not a lot. Although we had 4 silk earlier, so it's kind of gay that they restart us at 1, but hey. And yeah, we go back to the station, and we have our first 2 bell beasts. Would be like 2? Yeah, you have the bone marrow one unlocked at the start. We're not gonna go there though. We're gonna keep going past just to get a couple things here and there. The first, this is bronze bell number 1. So we don't know it yet. We have to ring 5 of these throughout the game. So yeah. Oop. And now we only need 8 hits to get a heal, and 3 hits to get Silk Spear 1, basically. Also got this room. In the air, the water, everything, everywhere inside their shells, twisted inside, guts, twisted around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead? Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Okay. You can bounce off these when we get the cling grip, but we don't have that yet, so I can't. But we do get it soon. Not really. It takes a bit, but yeah, you get it. And that's pretty good. Okay. There. Yeah. That's Bone Daddy door. It's just 2 spears. Or 1 for those guys. Fair. Yep. Oh, shit. Jumped too far. I think we can actually just fall straight down from that guy's platform. Probably the better strategy. But yeah, we just... That's puppy number 1. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, now we have this location. Oh shit! That was bad. That was really bad. Oh. Only 2 rooms away. Okay, there we go. If we didn't have very many beads to lose, but still, that kind of sucked. One thing to note, in this game, you have this. In Hollow Knight, you. There we go. In Hollow Knight, you effectively. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not really required, but still. Okay, anyway, oh yeah, here we go. Balance seats. Heal up there. Yeah. This is pretty nice. Like how you get used to the pogo system for any stance. I would say just go over here, right? Anytime you get a new stance outside of the Wanderer stance, because well, the Wanderer stance, it's very easy to pogo because you're just straight down. But like each of these, like there's a bit of an angle and height thing you want to approach all of them with, right? Each crest, yeah. Yeah, it's not really worth much, but still. Up, boop, boop. And yeah, down. Okay. Oh wait, we have to do that too. It's for the second craft metal. There we go, that's craft metal 2. We got the both of them. We got the both of them. The town is, in fact, big enough for the both of us. Anyway, down here, except we don't, right? Because we want to have this pathway locked here. Balance Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And then we just go right and where we would oh, out by the way, so go through here too, just to show you these enemies. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's bounce up here. Get this door. Some beads. That's a boss we don't want to face just yet, but there is a way to cheese it that we can do. And we will do, because we're gonna face it, but we're gonna get this area finished first. With this one. One, because there's a bench. And two, because there's a pool. And I'd like to have both. First, we just jump up here and get that. Okay. You see that? That's a straight pin. In order to get it, we have to free this guy. Ho hoy, you there! Get us out of here! Since when was a light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Hurry it up! Let's get it quickly then. We got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Alright. Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long he was. Nasty place to keep little snitch bug like Grindle. Boy, you're smelling fancy. You got pockets under those cloaks, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Beware, you agreed thief. You'd be dead long before your claw reached my claw. Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. And up at a place like this, what a shameful act. Alright, well. Take my straight pin anyway. That's what I want. Okay. Right here. Okay. Nothing there. Alright. You can just go back. Right. Again, you can look up here. There's no bug there anymore. And also, he's down here. Oh, you're still hanging around then. Waiting here. Good for hiding, eh? You got your little clicky clackies on you then, eh? The little the rolly roundies, what shops you like to swap for? Oh, share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky. Give you 10 presents. But I'm Grindle. Into Grindle's pockets I go, and for you a secret to remember side. Beneath here, further on, the burly bell had a hot, gleaming hut, full of all sorts of tasty snakes. But there's a big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. You could wriggle through, you get your claws and all kinds of goodies. Talking about the door with the key, any other things. The clackies help us fill our pockets. Give you 15 now this time. You know where all them very raggedies are camping? Back near the old chapel. Well, beyond that chapel is a great grave. Not much in there, the husk, right? But my sniffer tells me there's something worth the trouble buried down at the bottom. That's what we press, by the way. And give you 30. Alright. Lots of pickings around here. Well, nothing compared to what they got hidden up above us. The great big city dell, they calls it. Golden place, thrown in with goodies. Could never steal it. All in 1,000 snitchbug lifetimes, they reckon. Well, yes, it's where Grindle said it. Don't you dare follow us, though. We want it all for ourselves. It's getting hotter down here, mustier down here, too. I reckon it's time to climb back up soon. to tell where all the serious treasure is. Okay. Got all his secret. Know all our secrets, Grendel. There? Actually, no. Let me check. Kind of funny, like, searching this literally dead zone, but it's just fun. I believe next time we see him is basically jail, by the way, so yeah. Alright, anyway, let's defeat this boss. The fun one. Not easy though, but it's fun. Okay. Oh shit. Shit. Right, but that's like the trick, right? You gotta, you basically get him in that area, in that little area, and you can't do his big fucking jump swing that takes you. Because when he does that, like, you can duck under it, technically. The problem is, it's just easier to just fight him here. Okay, come on. Fuck. There we go. That's that boss done. Alright, that's one of them done, actually. There's multiple. Say those for a bouncy. Get the ants here. Hunter's March. Alright, Vrenn. That puppy too. Shit. Okay. Little ninja. Fuck. Alright. The ninjas are fun. Right, those ninja bugs are fun. But anyway, we gotta jump up here to get them. Okay, so let's go again. Jump. Red thorns, like, aren't like white thorns. So, like, basically any trap that's not white thorns, you can't bounce off of. Also harder to pogo in this game anyway. Okay. Fuck. Bound up. Okay. Do this again. Alright. Bounce. Bounce. Goes right next. Good. Fuck. Oh shit. Fucking amp. Okay. Oh wait, it can also probably yeah. Probably would be good to have all their items. So, alright, got to do that before the boss. Anyway, I have our tool. Use up and the skill button to do, basically. And then we also have, if we get hit, we heal a half of a silk, effectively. Which isn't a lot, but, you know, it's something. Okay, boop, 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 oh shit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oop. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Fuck! I didn't same spot. Damn. Okay. Okay. That was kind of annoying. Oh well. Yep, we're gonna try to face all the ant combat and then do the arena, and then we're going to go to the area we actually have to, which will bring us back here anyway for the dash ability, but I kind of do it this side first. Ants. Mainly because Chakra will help us. We do it this way. But mainly, I mean, that's actually the only real reason. Oop. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh shit. Damn. Damn it! I'm disappointed in myself. Oh shit. That's even more disappointing. Alright. Okay, oof. Okay. There we go. Fuck. I made it there anyway. Shit. Up. Jump, jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? That was my fault. Now I lost all my fucking money. Oh well. I can do this. It's not really hard, it's just I am sucking, right? This section isn't hard, I'm just bad at the game. the ultimate copium technique. See, this game isn't difficult, I'm just bad at it, guys. It's really easy, I just suck at the game. Yeah, what do you think of that? Ultimate flex. Never seen a flex so powerful. It's like, yeah, it's really easy, guys. See, I just suck at it. Okay, oop. The main thing is, of course, chakra will help us in a bit anyway, so it won't really matter too much. Okay, oop, oop, oop. There. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Mm-hmm. There we go. Get his ass back and bounce. Okay, here we go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yep. Okay, the arena. Okay. Jonka. Okay. Fill up. Okay. Hell yeah. Did it. Okay. Shonka. That was a well fought. That was a battle well fought. That was a battle well fought, child-wielding needle. Your master would be proud of you. One who trained me long ago, I never called her master. Whether she would be proud of what has become of me, I cannot say. Glatha. Whether she is dead or alive, have faith. Nothing a people does escapes their master's sight. Alright, Bellway pin. Yes, definitely. Alright. Pashonka. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Here we go. Okay. Again. Boom. Bounce. Okay, yeah, we got this bench. Okay. So what happens is if you sit in the bench here, activates a trap, but you can deactivate. Now it's just a regular bench. And we also spent some shards because we had a tool. Alright. Alright, and so we also have this. Means we can go here. Yes. We can't actually go there yet, but when we unlock an ability that we're going to get, that will be extremely useful. We don't have the ability, but we will have it. Jump down. Notice this wave too, we can use that later as well. In fact, we will need to use it. We will need to use it for. Well. There. Okay, so we want to go here. And this is just for a little bit of cutscene lore stuff, but yeah. Speak. Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detected even through my perfect cover. What hell? What error? Surely something gave me away. It was no one thing, young bug. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long time being watchful. Ah, well then, I'll just have to hope the beasts don't share the same keen sight. I'll have to be much hard. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I'm eaten. These are dangerous fields, young one. Not for the casual wandering. Task sees you brave them. A treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up study of these wild caves. These fields display life and growth. This is a hot harmony here that eludes the gray waste above and the dry marrow beside. The time and study I shall. See here this old statue. I've been thinking long on it. The clues it might hold. The clawwork seems beyond other structures in caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance? Here is the form of a dancer, and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must have been more to these hands before the hunt snared their shells and mines. Conversing is a pleasure. I must return to my observance. Try not to leave trail when you leave. Okay. Right. So yeah, if you visit certain locations early, you can kind of have certain NPCs that you have for certain interactions. Come here again if you want. If they will be gone now. Oh, never mind. Anyway, we're gonna continue a little bit more down to I would say we'll get to through Farfield. Okay. Maybe not Farfield. I get close to that. Alright, this area we don't want to do. But we can get this thing. Fight this guy. There's 25 rosaries. Also, yeah, you can force yourself into the trap there after you've beaten them, but only if you do it on the same screen. Obviously, the point of the trap is not for when you're like that, or for when you're alive. Anyway, we got our first memory locket. That's going to be useful. Memory lockets, of course, they're effectively oh shit. Memory lockets are effectively for just unlocking more tools. Right now, we don't really have that much of a use for, but when we get the Reaper's Crest, you'll see gonna start to use some of them. Yeah. Got all that done, and yeah, we just effectively skipped a decent chunk. One. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, regardless, just jump to the left and do it again. And yeah, this is for the dash ability, so early, basically. You can always get certain things a little early. This is one of them. Oh wait. That's not where we wanted to go. Shit. Oh! I'm even worse with the jumps down with this fucking thing. Yeah, I just lost all that again. Oh well. Stupid me. There we go. Again, we just have to go. There. There, 4, boom. Bam. Bam. Kaboom, skis. There we go. Resurrect that. Oh well. We will have them then. there. Dead. Yeah, here we go. Here, get the dash. Yeah. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength here as reclaim the future haunted kingdom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got the ability to dash. Wow. Yeah. Blinding speed. It's fast. Regardless of how you want to cope with the speed. It's not really that insane. But hey, it is fast. That is indisputable. Fast. Let's see. Ooh. You're free of the lost fleas. There's 5 of them, but we're not going to turn them in. Get them right away. For those wondering, because yeah, a lot of them. Okay, inspect. Oh, there's one we can get for free down here. We'll get that. Quick, I guess. And yep, this is where we had to go. Okay. Also, yeah, you can print really fast. It's 30. Yep. that's bench number 2. Oh shit. That was my fault. Yeah. You can run really fast, and you also get a nice horizontal leap too if you're dashing. Go. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. Child, Will and Needle, what do you make of these huge groaning structure? The scale of it impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. The Ilkala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here, to build something so vast and such a dangerous. Okay, so we want the maps, but we can't get them. Well, we'll get them. We also want the bug room, so we can go here, but we don't want it just yet. We can just open it up right now. Use it later, up right away. Yep. Bundle. State. Fuck. Damn. I destroyed myself by being stupid. There we go. Wait, okay. Bam. Those are just for shards, the little white things. Anyway, that's our first spool thread. Nice. We need one more for an extra bit of wool. Here. Okay. We need a key for that door. Not this door, but like the... Wait, it goes on the other side. Yeah, no key, we can't get through there. Because we can't get to the other side. And we need the one on the other side to, yeah. Bam. Okay. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beat smoke rock, 8 beat sweet smelt, Arca felty, all worker. At the 9th bell toll, 20 measures, 2 beat smoke rock, 7 beat sweet smelt, guilty all. Okay. About this bell toll. Heal up there. There we go. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Bambino. Alright, let's just dash here. Yeah, we need a key for this. We don't have a key yet. We do have a key that we can get. Wondering. Talk to this guy. If you need something, talk to my boss. I'm busy. Okay. Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother at work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are a forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient lined and honored role. These docks and lands are around a fortunate for our skills. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked my usual tools. I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts. Maybe some strange to the lands. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensate our time. Alright, so the main thing we want right now is Sting Shard, right? But we also want the crafting kit and magma ball. The crafting kit we want right away. We're gonna get that. Pop some some of these, right? So I'd say let's pop a couple of these. Just pop, right? Actually, we'll just pop them all. There we go. That's 180 and 110. Right now, that's all we can get. The shard bundle is also kind of useless. It's just the same thing for rosaries, but for shards. I'm busy. Okay. I expected this workshop to only contain combative types, but you unfortunate daughter. You've met the workers. They're all wound up, but they still are at their task. It's a simple way. In a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only useful ourselves and young Balo with any sense left. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can fight this bitch. How sad! A little spider has fallen from its cage, so lost. Poor weak little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skew you here and now, pluck that flickering life out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious! I like you already. Okay. Oh shit. I should have just healed instead of went after. Damn. I expect to do that twice in a row. Oh well. It's my bad. Usually don't lose to Lace, but oh well. Alright, Lace, I'm kicking your ass now. Two. Bam! Fuck yeah! Okay. Wait, one. Let's see. Lemony squeeze. Right. That's L2, I believe. Okay. Again, once we beat 4th chorus, we're done, but we'll, be a bit before we get to the actual boss, though. Bam. Nope. Boop. Oh, yeah, that's actually, we're actually can't go. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Again. Ugh. Damn. Sakura, you look well at home in these wilds. Oshanka. Force fields offer many paths and much combat to advantage upon the red shells to meet them face front with ready. These are delicious. I am much surprised these soft programs line the scorched. Okay, let's get the two. And get the hunters one last. Yep, okay, this is where we need to be. Yeah, there's the boss there. A little bit more before we fight him though. Oh! A little bit more than that too, damn. Love doing this animation. Damn. Bell. Kind of a worthless tool, but hey. It does mean you won't die if you get caught healing. But that's basically it. Like, you won't, like, have anything restored or anything, though. It's useful, but not super useful. Shit. Jump. Yeah. Thankfully, those guys have a very limited... Oh! And then I get killed by the weaker one. Yeah, like... Damn. Happens all too... Like, technically got killed by the... So, he didn't attack me, I would have died. I would have fallen into it at that time. With exactly 2 health, which is what the lava does to you. Sweet. Yep. That one. That one's like probably more. Let's see. Nope. It's the same as the other one, just a bunch of cards. Don't really use right now. We should use them, but we've not been using them. Jump. 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 Okay, here we go. Rest. Okay. Gonna be the last rest end point we unlock right now, because as soon as we do this, we're gonna get the cloak. Wow, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. As you say, madam, veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ah, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. You're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. You're planning to ascend from these low fields. You need some lift, and I'm the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect their cores. Return to me, and I'll have something soon. Your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Right. Basically, we'll be able to fly. Alright, missed that. Alright. Okay. Up the spines for shortly. Nope. And the enemy we have to face is that one. Not those ones. Not this one. Face them anyway. Good face. Not this guy. That guy. This guy. 1, 2, 3. 1. Nope. Okay. You can get about like 3 or 4. So this one. That one. No. Oh wait, yeah, we can. That's 2, right? 25, right? So was it 1 for this one. Okay. And 3. Basically 5. Right, okay. Closer to the side. Side. Okay. There we go, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Enough. Alright, and yeah, what it is. That's 17 of the 25 already. So they're basically at goal this early. Basically at goal, not actually at goal, but yeah. Need 8 more. That's a needle indoor. Have one yet, but get one later. We do need that. Okay, there, yeah. Oh wait, we got one. No, we didn't get it. Okay. Definitely get that one. Nope. Three. And let's see. Yeah, 4 more left. We have 1 left now. Oh no, we got them all. Okay. That's everything now. Yeah. Blow up the bottom part of that. Already been here. So yeah. Go back. Okay. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak your hunt was a success. Kindly pass over the cords and get to work. Yep. Okay. We're basically done now. This bit. The cloak. The drifter's cloak. Gray. Fine work seamstress, your modifications will. You're quite welcome, dear. I've rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior like you, be properly appreciated. Float away now, stray one. Try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go away. Okay. Moment, dear, before you scurry off, I loathe to spoil the surprise. Curiosity begs of me. You know why they pursue you, those little bugs? No, certainly. Not me from nature, from silk produced. Ah, truth, no doubt. In far loom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure. Channel one's soul within a thread, soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from far loom. The weavers shared it, but they're long dead. There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to. There's the shells of those upon the roads. Seen it wrap them possess. There is well within that thread one that seems to come from somewhere above us. Good sharp sight you've got. That citadel, all roads and all interrelating. Long climb up there, my dear. Now, time to get going. Style and your silk sure are fine. Stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. All right. Come again. Grant you courtesy, stray one. Offer you aid when I of that citadel, but I'm okay. Rest now and Leon. So we're gonna go this side first because we saw them here. There's another one here. This one. Scroll again, just like money item and that. I believe that's it for this. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be it at this point. Just do one then. Okay. Okay. Bam. Okay. This side. Oh yeah. Ask Shard 1. 4. You get 6 in chapter 1, by the way. This is of course the health point and a half basically. Okay. Let's go back here. Ooh. Can't see that one. Okay. Rosary swing, take it. And ooh, okay. Okay, last bit. Oh, fourth chorus. 2, 3. Oh shit. Only I dodged right for that, and then I went. That is my fault. Really avoidable. Okay. Now, fun fact, you can actually, like, skip this guy. But, it's not easy, as you can probably tell. Like I said, not all attacks do 2 damage. These meteors only do 1. Yeah, 4th chorus is not too hard. Kinda sucks when hand thing happens though, but yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. And like once you get him down like 3 times, starts to do another move too, so yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Can it hit him again? Okay, well, whatever. 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bam. There we go. Yeah, and the reason I did that like that is because, well, don't want to have that bomb wasted on him when it could savage beast fly, you know? Start unlocking more of these. Yep. Insert rosaries for that. Also want to insert rosaries here for the bell beast. This is our technically third, but we've passed a fourth location for the bell beast. That, and we'll need the cling grip for that later, but yeah. How far we are? We probably should make it to the bone bottom again. And yeah, this motherfucker off. Beast, horrible beast. Yeah, true. And hearing awful whispers in camp about pilgrims being driven mad by the hardships they climb, crying and attacking for their fellows. Been out there, tell me, is it really so? You've heard it is true. On the road, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed, driven to violence by a haunted thread, the source of which I have yet to discover. I feared it was so. I won't be able to trust a single face on the path out the path then. Risk of death was done enough, but the loneliness of such a journey, that seems almost too much to bear. Ah well. Just another test of our devotion, I suppose. There we go. Here. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your journey. Not yet. Oh, back again. The wish will up ready for all ports. Left behind down here. Harlem. Wishes are granted to those truly devout, or so they say. There ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the fair is fair. I did build this. Seems like the kingdom should be granted it. Okay. Donate that. Start with a pilgrim. We'll just fight some before. Yeah. One. Two. Three. 4, 5. I'm just gonna go over here. Not over here actually, but where chakra was, there's one. So that's 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. Yep. That was easy. Okay. The pilgrims, which granted Treasury necklace. And that's everything there, but so grants us. So yeah. So there is. So that have enough for Ask Shard number 2. We also almost have enough for E again. Not enough for the key again, but I'm gonna wait for that. Yep. So Warfields. We're just gonna get to the town of Greymore. It's right by us. We're gonna face Morwing as well. Oop. Probably also here. shit. Go through here. You have held tight to faith and have been carried far. This station shall call on rest of the bell. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Boy there, aren't those fields marvelous? And above us are the beautiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed. Hunters howl the long grass, playing your instrument will alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. This poor traveler finds herself waiting. When I first greeted her, voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard. No cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. When your voice with mine, red manen, together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we shall sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. We're on the other side. Probably tell it's a boss. Side too. Bring that down. And then, yeah. I'll pay the rosary. 30 rosaries for this. It's a bench, but also inside it is a merchant. Oh, come to your rest your weary body, or the climb is agonizing. Most devout must find their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others. Perhaps the difference between lucky and unlucky is mere faith. Haha. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? You have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Alright, so the main ones we want are the tool pouch and the memory locket. The other, standard. You definitely want, but, and if you can't tell, as soon as we leave, charge us again. Right, so one of the things is if you don't know if how things are gonna go, you always want to, yeah. Actively. Yep. Yep. And and Alakazam. Shazam. Awesome! Alright. And we're in green. Let's go into and speak to Chakra. Okay. We'll get the Greymore map. I guess we'll get the markers. Need 150. Anyway, that'll be today's stream. See ya, everyone. I'll have a bit of an outro, but yeah. So that's Hollow Knight SIlksong, half of Act 1, basically. A really good and really fun game. Definitely hope you guys enjoy it. Pretty fun and engaging. Anyway, see ya.